It is often tempting for men to fall into the trap of pursuing women in the quest for romance. This pursuit can quickly become exhausting, and at times, desperate. But what if I were to tell you that there is a better approach to relationships? What if you could find happiness and contentment without constantly seeking someone's affection? This quest for understanding leads us to the timeless wisdom of Stoicism, a philosophy that can help you maintain your composure, gain perspective, and cultivate respectful relationships. Stoicism, an ancient Greek philosophy, provides a framework for living a life guided by reason, virtue, and self-control. It has endured through the ages due to its applicability to various aspects of life, including relationships. In this video, we will explore how the teachings of Marcus Aurelius, one of the most renowned Stoic philosophers, can inspire you to rethink the way you approach woman love and the pursuit of happiness. To understand why chasing women may not be the best approach, let's delve into the psychology behind it. Many men feel compelled to chase women due to societal pressures, evolutionary instincts, or personal insecurities. Society often glorifies the idea of the relentless hunter, who tirelessly pursues the object of their affection. This glorification can lead men to believe that they must continually prove themselves through extravagant displays of affection, relentless pursuit, and even manipulation. However, Stoicism teaches us to take a step back, pause, and reflect on the consequences of our actions. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, had much to say on the topic of desire and pursuit. He wrote in his Meditations, "Despise not death, but welcome it, for nature wills it like all else." In the context of pursuing women, this could be interpreted as a reminder that we must accept the natural course of events and avoid forcing them. Desperation and relentless pursuit often lead to unintended consequences, including damaged self-esteem, strained relationships, and unfulfilled desires. In Stoicism, the ultimate goal is not to chase external objects such as women, but rather to cultivate inner strength and resilience. By focusing on what is within our control, we can find contentment and happiness, regardless of external circumstances. This philosophy encourages us to shift our focus from trying to change others or our environment to transforming ourselves. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic par excellence, provides invaluable guidance on this path to inner transformation. He encourages us to waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. In the context of relationships, this means becoming the best version of ourselves rather than trying to mold someone else into our ideal partner. Instead of chasing women, the focus should be on self-improvement, honing your character, and becoming a person of virtue and integrity. Virtue holds a significant place in Stoicism, emphasizing living in accordance with reason and moral principles. As Marcus Aurelius reminds us, the happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. This principle is especially relevant when it comes to relationships. Rather than pursuing women, strive to cultivate virtue within yourself. Practice wisdom, justice, courage, and self-discipline. These virtues will not only make you a better person, but also make you more attractive to potential partners. In Stoicism, the importance of self-control is emphasized. The ability to manage your desires and emotions is central to living a Stoic life. It is essential to refrain from pursuing women out of impulse, neediness, or instant gratification. As Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." In the context of relationships, this means recognizing that you can control your reactions and emotions, even if you can't control the actions or feelings of others. By practicing self-control, you can maintain your composure and emotional stability, which is essential in any relationship. Chasing women often involves ignoring their autonomy and desires, as the focus is on your own needs and desires. Stoicism, on the other hand, teaches us to respect the autonomy and individuality of others. In his Meditations, Marcus Aurelius writes, "Everything is right for me which is right for you, O universe. Nothing for me is too early or too late, which comes in due time for you." This insight reminds us that we are part of a larger cosmic order, and our desires should align with that order. Instead of chasing women, we should respect their choices and boundaries. Impatience can be a significant stumbling block in the pursuit of women. The desire for instant gratification often leads to impulsive actions and ill-considered decisions. Stoicism advocates for patience, reminding us that some things are worth waiting for. As Marcus Aurelius wisely stated, the key is to keep company only with people who uplift you, whose presence calls forth your best. Instead of chasing women impulsively, be patient and allow time to reveal the true nature of your compatibility and connection. Rejection is a common and often painful experience in the world of dating and relationships. Many men take rejection as a personal blow to their self-esteem, leading to anger, sadness, and frustration. Stoicism offers a different perspective on rejection. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Reject your sense of injury and the injury itself disappears." This Stoic teaching encourages us to reframe rejection. Instead of seeing it as a failure or an attack on your self-worth, view it as an opportunity for growth and self-improvement. Rejection does not define your value as a person. It is merely a part of the natural ebb and flow of life. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of maintaining a rational and balanced perspective on life's challenges and triumphs. In the realm of relationships, this means not attaching your happiness to the outcome of your pursuit of women. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love." This perspective reminds us that life is a gift, and our happiness should not depend on external factors. Instead of chasing women as a means to an end, find happiness in the present moment and the relationships you already have. Stoicism teaches us that the most meaningful and lasting connections come from authenticity and mutual respect. Rather than chasing women, strive to build genuine and deep relationships. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one." In the context of relationships, this means being authentic and genuine in your interactions with women. Be the best version of yourself, and you will naturally attract those who appreciate and value you for who you are. Stoicism places a strong emphasis on finding contentment within ourselves rather than seeking it in external objects. This perspective can dramatically change the way we approach relationships. Marcus Aurelius reminds us, "Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking." In the context of relationships, this means that chasing women in the hope of finding happiness is a futile endeavor. True contentment comes from cultivating a mindset of gratitude and acceptance. One of the core teachings of Stoicism is the idea of freedom from attachment to external things. This concept is particularly relevant to the pursuit of women. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury." In the context of relationships, this means that seeking revenge or retribution when faced with rejection or disappointment is